gloves on. Let's try this pool. That coolant temperature again is picking up pretty quick. Let me go ahead, turn the engine off so we can talk. Just give this a second here. Click T. Let's go in and just look at our data here quick. We added that mid-range VTC advance up to 40. We're seeing here that it's still adding quite a bit in. It's kind of hard to tell if it was gaining or not, but I suspect it is. We're going to be cleaning up the VE likely in this particular log file here in this particular run because I think we've optimized everything. Let's look quick at our knock control. We do see there's a slight overstep right there. That's no big deal. We'll have to see how it performs when we actually start to adjust the advance a little bit. And looking at the inlet cam, it is tracking to our desired target here. It goes from 30, 40, tapers back to 20 here. So that is working and doing exactly what we want. So that all looks good. Let's go ahead here. Let's look at our data graph. We'll do the comparison to figure out if that was a positive change going to 40. And then we'll touch up our VE table. Then we'll do another pool, and we can try to sneak a little timing and see if we can gain any additional power here. I don't know how the engine's going to respond. Looks like there might be a slight bit of knock with the high cam. All right, so looking here, 236 horsepower, 183 torque. Looks about the same, to be honest. It doesn't really look much different, but let's go keep an open mind here. Let's say VTC 40 just so we know. Flip over to the comparison screen, and we're finding now, looking at this, the green is showing that there is a gain, and we stopped rotating it up to about maybe 58. Let's go back into our VTC table. Looking here, we started to dissipate that away to 20, right around, yeah, we started to drop it around 6,000. So we can see there's a very, very minor difference between the yellow and the green. That's the difference. The yellow is 30, the green is actually 40. So very minor differences, not a huge difference, but I'm going to keep it in there. And then obviously we've kind of optimize things on the top end there. So that looks good. I would say by roughly 7,000, we should definitely be at 20. So it looks like we're at 23 right here. So let's do a little bit of cleanup here in the table. We're going to go and just backfill this, do H. All right, that should be good. So we're going to keep it at 40. We're not going to adjust it. And we're going to go in here and just touch up our VE table. So let's go back in. Let's kind of rewind it back where VTEC is engaging and start to make these changes. So we're going to hit Q, allow that to do the auto-tune function for us, just filling in the table here. Obviously, we're way lower than our values should be at. That's fine. We're going to clean all this up. We should find the peak VE values happen at peak torque. So right here, it's going to be probably about the peak torque area, I would guess, maybe 5,500, kind of looking at this. Going a little bit higher here. A little bit of oscillation here in the map pressure signal. Just kind of looking at that, it's oscillating between the cell points. Not a big deal. We'll hand fill some of this data in here. I don't think we haven't hit that last point. So let's go in and fill this in, whatever the values are showing here at our 90 and 100, we're going to fill that all in, and even at 80 here, we're going to populate some of these values. So we're going to store the change. We're going to unmark all of these black squares so we can go ahead and do some interpolation. So we're going to go here to adjust and unmark value. And I'm going to do an interpolation here. And I'm going to copy this, paste it up to the 120. I'm going to do, it looks like it's not pasting again. We had the same issue before. I was trying to paste. All right, we're going to have to do this the hard way. Let's just manually set this up here. We're going to just kind of fill the values in, matching what we have here. Just manually entering it in. Doesn't let me to copy and paste. I'm not sure why yet. But instead of fighting this, we're just going to go ahead and just do this manually. So we'll put a value of 68, we'll put a value of 81, we'll put a value of 85, 76, 74, 73, 73. I'm just kind of matching the sights there, getting kind of close in the values. Let's do 73. And then I'm going to copy what's here at 100. Let's try to interpolate this to 80. I don't know if it's going to allow me to do this. Yeah, there it allows me to copy and paste it. Strange. So I did a vertical interpolation there, and then I was going to horizontally interpolate right here to 60. Just do a little bit of interpolation there. So we have our high cam set up.
Thanks for checking out our teaser clip. If you want to see the rest of this video and more than 500 hours of current EFI training we have to offer, make sure you click right here. If you want to go and check out more teaser clips from this training course, click here. And you don't want to miss any of the videos we're going to be releasing on this channel, so make sure you subscribe and click here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.